Hello, Nevyka here, and welcome to this next Let's Play Trails of Cold Steel 2 episode. So we just finished getting a bunch of character profiles, and we found a hidden quest in Trista about a priest who has gone lost on his way to Kildick. So let's try to find him. Let's go to Kildick then.
Where do you want to go?
We need to find out if he arrived there.
Speed ahead.
In one piece. So let's find out. Let's go to the Kildick Chapel. Excuse me, Father, but could I ask you a question? Has a traveling priest visited this church recently? He did indeed. In fact, he even made it a point to visit everyone affected by the assault. The fact that a priest from the holy city of Arteria came all the way to visit was rather motivating for all of us. I see. Whew, I'm glad he made it here safely. I don't see him here though. Well, he mentioned that he wanted to see more of the war's impact on the country firsthand. I imagine he's probably heading for his next destination by now. Really? That's somewhat worrisome. I can't imagine the trains will be running as scheduled with the battle for Heimdall beginning at noon. Well, let's keep our fingers crossed. Did he tell you where he was going, Father? I'd like to go check up on him if I can. I believe his next destination was Bereahard Cathedral. It's only one stop away. Right, let's hurry and catch up to him. Why do I have a feeling this quest is meant to make us come to all to these different cities to, like, pretty much see how the places you've been to before are doing. Maybe there's even something going on in these areas. How are you guys? Okay, let's see the Grand Market. Oh, I see it's coming back up rather slowly. Oh, there's even a shop! So there's shops, let's check them out. Glad to see everyone's doing well. Okay, do we have a good amount of all this here? Sure, let's have 2 of everything, why not? Thank you! I'm really glad to see the Grand Market up and going again. Makes me happy. Okay, thank you. Awesome. Is there anything in here? Nope, I guess that's it. Alright. Okay, next destination is Bereahard. Oh wait, hold on. Where was I gonna go? I wanted to go to the manager's place again. Here. Oh, okay. Oh, did we ever go back to... Let's go back to the chapel real quick. Make sure everyone recovered from there. Yay, I'm glad everyone's doing well. Okay, so let us go to Bereahard.
Where do you want to go?
Bereahard, please.
Leave it to me.
Now, where should we... The cathedral. Of course. Let us go. We are speaking to all the fathers. I don't see anyone here who'd fit the bill of traveling priest. But let's ask just to be sure. Excuse me, Did a traveling priest happen to stop by here recently? He certainly did. He wasted no time in asking for details about the Croissant province's current state, too. I'm relieved to hear that he arrived safely. Did you have some business with him, perchance? I'm not particularly fond of his kind. They have far too much leeway. Traveling or not, he is a priest. He is expected to uphold the order of the church and conduct himself as a man of the cloth. Wasn't expecting that. Sounds like there's no love lost between them. Traveling priests don't appear to behave all that differently from the regular ones as far as I can tell. Do you know where he is now? He mentioned something about wanting to get a better grasp on the effects of this war. But not again. He left again? I've never known a priest this reckless. I'm more amazed by how quickly he's making his way around. Would you happen to know where his next destination was? He said he was heading to Legram. Much like here, he wishes to visit the church there. Thank you for the information. The trains will be stopping soon, so we should hurry up and find him. Let's get going then, shall we? Oh my. Okay, to Legram. How is he, like...
Where do you want to go?
Going faster than us when we're freaking flying through the air. Okay, Legram.
Full speed ahead!
So we're gonna go to the church here, I'm assuming. Oh, it's so clear and beautiful now. I love it. Oops, did we miss the church? Yep, there it is. Okay. Oh, this priest. Well, isn't this a surprise? What can I do for you kids? Sorry to bother you, Father, but we have something urgent to ask you. They asked if a traveling priest had visited the church recently. A traveling priest? You mean that old dude who was here just a while ago? Maybe? Man, he was built for an old guy, believe you me. Nice as pie, though. Would have loved to chat with him more if I had the time. Being a traveling priest must be pretty rough right now with everything going on, though. You're telling me? Well, it's good to know he's still alright, at the very least. Not that any of this makes sense. Care to explain why it doesn't make sense? Traveling from Trista to Legram takes 5 hours, even without any breaks. That priest somehow managed to not only get here faster than that, but also make stops at Killick and Berehard? How? That's true. How did no one think of this? Under normal circumstances, he'd just be arriving here now, even if he'd boarded a train early this morning. Father, do you happen to know where he is now? He said he had something to do over in Ruhr Cathedral, actually. Figure he's probably already on his way. Ruhr? It'd take more than half a day to get there even without military strife. Unbelievable. What could he want in Ruhr of all places at a time like this? You don't think he's already there, do you? It just doesn't add up. It sounds insane, but I want to make sure. Let's get over to Ruhr and check. Cool. Good luck with whatever's going on, I guess. What kind of priest talks like that? Okay, let's... Who is this priest? Is it Blue Blanc or something? How is he just teleporting everywhere?
Where do you want to go?
To Ruhr. All the way up there. How?
Ahead.
How? Cathedral is... move! It's up here. Welcome to Ruhr Cathedral. We'll be starting Mass soon. You're all more than welcome to attend, of course. Thank you, Father. Actually, there's something we need to ask you. They asked if a traveling priest had passed through the area. Ah, I think I know who you might be referring to. Indeed, a traveling priest did pass this way not too long ago. What? That doesn't make any sense. There has to be some kind of trick to this. Besides, traveling priest or not, I doubt he needs to be on the move this much. Anyway, presuming he's already left, you wouldn't happen to know where his next destination was, would you? He mentioned he was headed for the chapel in Ymir. Said there was something he needed to look into. You just missed him, in fact. We did. Well, in that case, with Ymir being 3 hours away, there's no way he could get there ahead of us. Right? We should go check it out, though. After everything we've been through so far, I wouldn't be surprised if he could. Alright, let's set a course for Ymir. Thank you for your help, Father. Think nothing of it. May the goddess's light shine upon you. This teleporting priest. To Ymir.
Where do you want to go? Full speed
Who
ahead!
could it be? Let's find out. I don't think there's any other places unless he's gonna go to Nord. Is something the matter, Reen? You seem awfully flustered. I have something urgent I need to ask you. Has a traveling priest been here? A traveling priest? Ah, now it all makes sense. What does? You've been chasing after this priest for quite a while, haven't you? Always puzzled why you couldn't catch up to him, right? And now here you are, convinced that you would be able to arrive before him. Oh dear, he arrived here before us, didn't he? That he did, I'm afraid. We were enjoying some tea together not that long ago. We were talking about all of you, in fact. It just so happens that the traveling priest is an old friend of mine. He is? That's surprising. Whoever this priest is, he doesn't sound like your average clergyman. Although Father Bernard always did strike me as someone well connected, so if anyone might know him. Regardless, he left a letter in my care. It's addressed to all of you too. Here you are. Thank you. A letter for us? Greetings, students of Class 7. You have my apologies for not taking the time to speak to you after you've come all this way in pursuit of me. I did very much enjoy our little game, however. While it may not have been able to catch up in the end, that courageous of yours is quite an impressive ship. I hope you'll make good use of it in the future. I always hear that you are working to improve the lives of this country's people and better the current situation. An honorable goal, if I may say so. This is an old nation, but change is always possible. With youngsters like you, like all of you striving to improve it, it may have a bright future indeed. Regardless, I will now be departing for Western Erebonia. These are dangerous times, and I have duties as a clergyman to fulfill, and fulfill them I shall. Good luck to all of you in the future, wherever your travels may lead you. Buckhorn, the traveling priest. P.S. While it was not my intention, I seem to have caused a lot of concern to poor Father Paolo. Please do pass on to him that I am alive and well. I also seem to have wasted quite a lot of your time by making you pursue me from place to place. It's not much, but please accept the attached as an apology. A quartz is inside the envelope, along with the letter. Thank you. He knew what we were doing the whole time. I'd say this proves he's no ordinary priest, wouldn't you? I do remember hearing of one particularly strong old man among the traveling priests of the Septian Church. I wonder if he goes by the name Roaring Lion. Still, he managed to outrun us every single time. Was he using a high-speed airship or something? Why would a traveling priest have access to something like that, though? Do they use them in parts of the Septian Church? Come to think of it. I doubt you'd know, but the church is a fairly complex organization with plenty of divisions within it. The part I was invited to join was an organization called the Congregation for the Sacraments. They're a group full of immensely skilled people who take on some unique missions, to put it mildly. No, it can't be. Regardless, trust me when I say you needn't worry about him. And if you would, please pass on the news of his well-being to Father Paolo and Trista too. We will. The mystery now solved, they all returned to Trista in order to pass on the message to Father Paolo. Yay, thank you for teleporting us. I see. I suppose my worries were all for naught in the end. While that's a relief, I feel terrible about the lengthy chore I've given you. It really wasn't that bad. It was kind of a learning experience. I never knew there were traveling priests who operated on this guy's level until now. The church must really be worried about this war if they're sending men like him to Erebonia. I should say so, though I can't pretend to have much knowledge about matters higher up in the church. Perhaps they concluded that Erebonia getting any more chaotic could destabilize the whole of western Zemuria. A risk like that is nothing to celebrate, but I must admit that I find the presence of men like him in this region encouraging. As a fellow man of the cloth, I have a new standard to measure up to, and I hope that the aid I can offer people is on par. We wish you luck in that, Father. Thank you. Take care now. No matter how far away you may be, the thoughts and prayers of all of us who wish for peace will be with you. May the goddess bring you safely back to us soon. I hope so, Father. Yay! That was fun. Now, I want to go to the eastern part of Trista Highway. Yay! Let's do it.
Let's ride.
With my new ride, my new ride. How fun. Ooh, new characters, new monsters.
Onward!
Leave this to me. Eat that!
We gotta analyze.
Now's our chance.
Here I go.
No! Only got 2.
It's my turn. Eat that!
Woo!
Now's our chance.
I'll back you up.
Leave this to me.
Okay, let's do... I don't think it'll kill him. Hopefully not. Well, of course, it's
We should
Laura.
keep going.
What was I thinking?
That should suffice.
Yay!
Let's get going.
Let's ride. Okay, where else? This way. Ah!
Eat that!
We gotta go back
The
and
advantage is ours.
analyze the little froggies.
Here I
We have to
go.
analyze, yeah, we gotta analyze these guys too.
Right.
Okay, let's do Xseed.
My turn.
Xseed and
It's my
Emma,
turn.
do your thing.
Leave this to me. Eat that!
Yay! At least that one is down.
All right, let's keep moving.
And they give us a good amount of XP too. Ooh, hello. This guy looks much bigger than the old ones.
Take this!
Ooh.
The advantage is ours.
Ooh, and a little one, and a little dinosaur.
Let's move. Now's our chance.
An opening.
I would burst, but we gotta...
Finished.
My turn.
Okay, let's get this guy.
Ha!
Woo!
Now's our chance.
Got you. It's my turn.
No, okay, we can attack this guy.
Eat that!
There you go, perfect.
It's my turn.
Okay, the tattoo.
My
Kill
turn.
him now.
Leave this to me.
And we gotta wait for Emma again.
My turn.
Here I go. Analyzing the...
Yay!
Here I go.
Fall out, guys.
That's that. Let's keep moving. Great. I've only just begun.
Okay, and... Wait, we're not supposed to have these people. Call courageous, adjust party. Boom. 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 Alright. Okay, and tactics. Everyone's all over the place. Alright. Thank you. Okay, let's go back. Okay, now let's go to the left.
I can do this.
Now's our chance. We can do this.
We analyzed this guy already, so we can just go all out.
Now's our chance. You're done. My turn.
move.
Oh, Reen, how did I know you were gonna miss? Jesus.
It's my turn. Oh,
Okay, what's over here? Thought I saw a chest. Ooh.
That one looks
hello.
nasty. Try to be careful, everyone.
Nope. Ah! Oh,
it's really tough. Be careful.
oh, we're
My
fine.
Eliminate. Got it.
No verse yet.
Gotcha.
My turn.
Can we analyze? No, that's fine. Let's do this. Of course you missed the guy that's important. Of course. Okay, let's just attack from here.
Now's our chance. You're done.
Hopefully it attacks feet. Oh, good. Atta girl.
Too slow. Got it. Gotcha.
Okay, finally we get to analyze
Okay.
with Elliot.
Analyzing.
And
Okay.
now we can burst the beast. Yes.
Now,
Let's do this.
let's get this over with. Okay.
Leave it to
Okay.
me.
Oh, he's gonna kill it. Come on.
I can do this. Fire.
My turn.
Yay.
That's that. Let's keep moving.
Okay, where? Ooh.
Got my
Hello,
eye on the
chest.
prize.
Altair cannon. Nice. Woo! Boxes. It's been a while and still you give nothing. Okay, let's go over here. Take on this guy. Oh, we need to analyze him.
We got this.
Of course, Elliot always at the end.
Fire. I'll handle it.
Hope
Eliminate.
she doesn't kill everybody. All right.
Now. Gotcha. It's over.
My turn.
Okay.
Good.
Analyzing.
Yay, we did it.
Right. Now. You're done.
Okay, now we can proceed forward. Is there anything more over here? Oh hell yeah, there is. Oh hell yeah, oh hell yeah. Let's do it. Let's go to the right. Ah!
Now's our chance. We can do this.
My turn.
It's just him. Yep. You can just attack him normally. He
No
thinks
problem.
he can take us on all by himself.
Now.
Silly.
You're done.
Here I go. Okay, it's safe for now.
Okay. Come on.
Now's our chance. Let's get him.
Ooh, we brought a friend this
No
time.
problem. Now's our chance. You're done. I'll handle it. Eliminate. Got it. Gotcha.
Here I go.
Around. Come on, Reen. Damn right.
Okay, it's safe for now.
Okay, we're gonna go over here. Ooh. Nice. Yes. Ah.
We got this. Okay. Eliminate. Now. Gotcha.
Should have burst. Oh well.
Right.
Oh, let's do it now.
Now.
Yay.
Time to finish this. Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
Almost.
Here I go.
It's my turn. Oh,
What did we win? Ooh, that's nice. Very nice. Thank you for the monies. Ooh, another chest over there. Let's get it. Ugh. This guy again. Come on. This time we have a single advantage at least.
This one looks strong.
My turn. Second. Now's our chance.
Ah, we should have gone first for this.
I
Oh
can
well.
do this. Okay. Eliminate.
okay.
Ooh, yes. You know what? Let's see if it really even know. Oh, good. Oh, that zero arts is gonna be great.
Is everybody okay?
Huh? Thank goodness.
I did it.
Done. Yay.
Just getting started.
Look at me go!
Okay. What is over here?
Oh,
What were
that
you
treasure
guarding?
chest looks really nice.
Action 3, very nice. Now there's something else over here. Right? Yeah. Hello. Looks so cute. Somehow. Hiding under a little...
Advantage is ours.
I don't know, I
Let's
reminds
finish
me of Bulbasaur for some reason.
My turn.
Oh, come on. Ooh, zero arts. Do you have anything good? No, you don't.
Eliminate.
Never mind, Fee.
Now. Gotcha! I can do this.
My turn.
Okay.
I'll handle it. Target's eliminated. Let's get going.
Ooh, yay! Good job! I think all the main master cords are level 5 now, thank goodness. Ah.
Now's our chance. Let's get him.
Right.
Okay, let's Molten Rain.
Now's our chance. You're done. I'll handle it. Eliminate.
Here I go.
All these
That's
wonderful
that. Let's
sepets.
keep moving.
Good. I'm gonna need them. Ooh. Let's see, what's here? What's here? Ah! Ha! Surprised those guys don't notice me
We
right
got
away.
this.
Their smaller counterparts always
I
do.
can do this.
You just shoot from there, Alyssa. Okay, or
Okay.
just, you know,
Eliminated.
miss.
Now.
I didn't even see the little dinosaur back there. I should
Here
have
I go.
known. Let's do
Second.
Ooh,
Now's our chance.
very
I'll
nice.
back you up.
Finish.
You're finished.
Dang.
It's my turn.
Overkill. Let's let someone
No
else do
problem.
it, like Alyssa. Oh, of course she
my
doesn't
turn.
finish him.
Okay.
Fee will do it. Yay. Or not.
Let's move.
No
Alyssa.
problem.
Super.
We made it out in one.
I did it.
Yay. Okay.
Got my
Oh,
eye on the
yes.
prize.
Let's do this.
Watch out, guys.
Easy
No problem.
peasy. Let's do Molten Rain.
I'll handle it.
Let's do Flash Grenade.
Here I go.
Let's do Gale.
Second.
Yay, he didn't miss
Go,
first.
everyone.
Okay.
Leave it to me.
Right.
Ooh, they don't like water. And we have plenty of water.
Ah,
Go, Elliot. What? Alright.
is everybody okay?
Huh? Thank goodness!
I did it!
Success.
No
Yay.
complaints here.
Look at me go!
What do we get? Hades. Hades. What does Hades have? First offensive art you. Ooh. 2 uses or Emma. Or Elliot. Okay.
Let's ride.
Let's see if there's anything else beyond this. No, there isn't. That's it. That's it. Oh my god, I'm pressing every button but the map button. Okay. Yeah, we're done. Yay! Oh, this is a good place to stop. Thank you so much for watching, you guys. We got the father quest done, and we got to see the east side of Trista, and we got all the character profiles. In the next episode, we're gonna see some updates to some very familiar characters we know. See how they're doing. Until then, you guys take a lot of care. Jenny.